welcome to the course. This is the second part of our course on designing a floating point unit. The first part covered the basics of floating point numbers. In this course we're going to cover the multiplier. Now it's quite a long course, but once you've went through this course, it means that whenever we go on to look at the other sections in the other courses, for example the adder and subtractor and the divider, the fuse, multiply, add, and possibly the complex numbers as well, with a part of a complex unit for a floating point unit. It means that by going through this course you'll have covered an awful lot of the material that you'll need for the latter courses, and it'll make them a lot simpler as well. So I worked through this course because I had difficulty understanding the ideas of the floating point unit and how the floating point unit worked. I only ever worked through a kind of black box design, and in fact whenever I hunted for some literature on it, I found it quite difficult to get information that was just at the right level. It was either overly simplified or it was very complicated but yet never really described fully. So I've put this course together to try and get a happy medium where we can not make it too detailed mathematically, but we can actually put together a practical way of understanding it. So that's why I built an Excel VBA tool in order to convert numbers between the decimal and floating point binary and also back again, and also to look at the multiplier and what happens to each and every single 0 and 1 whenever we go through a multiplication process. So I don't want to dwell too long in this introductory video. I'm assuming that if you've clicked on this course you've possibly got an understanding of what floating point numbers are. Now I've put in a one video introduction, and it's just a recap of what we did in the first course. So if you have done floating point numbers before and you understand, you can also always miss out that first video and head straight on to the multiplier. If not, you can watch that first video, or equally you can do the first course as well. So that's all there is for this introduction. I hope you enjoy the course. If you get any problems then just get in touch, because it's quite a complicated circuit and it's quite understandable if you don't get exactly what I'm trying to say. So send some emails, get in touch, or if you find any errors in the design then let me know, because with this floating point numbers the devil really is in the detail. So thank you for taking the course. I'll get you on the next video. Goodbye.